Hi, this is Barbara again, and today I'm doing day 6 of the Inktober Tangles, and day 6 is Hinodrum by Jane McCougler, CZT, and I hope I'm saying that right. I love Hinodrum. From the time I found it, it became one of my all-time favorite mac and cheese tangles. If I'm sitting around and just filling up a tile with organic patterns that I love, then you're probably going to see Hinodrum on that tile. Okay, so I just put 4 corner dots and a random border. And now I'm going to start Hinodrum. I'm going to start this one, and I'm going to show you the way that Jane shows it in her step outs. And she does kind of a wavy line that comes up, and then she has little swirls that come off each, and then a little ladybug type right on that line, an aura over that line, and then just a little petal that to me always seemed like a little 3-toe petal. Okay, I tend to start in the center and work my way back towards the original line. Make that little toe a little bit big. Okay, so let's try zooming in a tiny bit. I'm trying to not have my fingers in the way. And then she puts 3 little dots in that swirl. So let's have another one come around this way. You can put like a little fescue end on here if you want. And again, I'm going to put like a little ladybug. We call it a half moon. And then an aura around that. And you can make your petals long. As tall or thin, or maybe you'd like to make yours a little bit more plump. However you want to do it is fine. I try to say often, this is not a contest. We're not being graded. Oh, see, some came out kind of odd, but it's okay. There are no perfect flowers, and there are no perfect Zentangle tiles, because I worried about that a lot when I first started seeing some of the awesome tiles out on the internet. I was a little intimidated. So that's the basic pattern. Put your little lines here at the bottom of each petal. And then add a little bit of shading at the bottom of the petals. And then soften that with your tortillon. Another place that I like to use Hinodrum is when I'm doing a pattern. Now I'm going to bring to, what's the name of this? And put a little highlight. So leaving just a little round spot open when you darken in this area. Can make this nice. Usually you see moon pie on this. On this one, some people like to do kind of a little zigzag at the top. So there's another option for your petals. This one goes behind, so I'm going to bring this one down. Again, this petal would be going behind. This is Hollis. Finally remembered it. Add some lines at the bottom of your petal. And this is one of my favorite places to put Hinodrum, is on the Hollis pattern. And I enjoy putting it in a corner. Then I'm going to put a little highlight. And then fill this in. I'm going to do it kind of quick. My pen is running out of ink. Take your time when you're filling in an area like this. Some people call it puddling. Do little short circles, and then your lines don't show up quite as drastically. So I'm just going around. Okay. And then again, I'm going to put an aura. And then I'm going to make a little softer curve here at the top on these larger petals. There's my border. So I'll stop there. Okay. And then again, I'm going to fill this in a little bit better. And use hatching to add some lines here at the bottom. And then same thing, I'm going to put what Maria calls icing on the cake, a little bit of graphite at the bottom of the petals, and then soften that in. And then another thing that you can do is come along here and add an aura on the outside of your petals. And that adds a nice touch too. So there you have it. Hinodrum. It's one of my favorite patterns. I hope you try it, and I hope you like it. Thanks. Have a good day.